I was at home and I got a call from Rahul, and we had been thinking about this for a long time, but because of COVID, we had kind of put it in the back burner.
Hey Rajesh, Aja, what's up?
You had called me.
It's been a while. Let's do a hackathon. It was what, 2 years back? Our first hackathon at PhonePe?
Do you want to do it online or else completely online? Like
Yeah, the fun of hackathon is also about people meeting each other,
Right.
getting to know each other, working with each other. Groups that normally don't work together build a hack
Correct.
on hack day.
My initial thought was like, he wanted to do like an online event, which some other companies also have done. But then he was pretty sure that, he wanted an in-person event where at least the folks who are coming to office or who are willing to come to office would be in office.
I think we're taking enough precautions. We'll occupy all the floors.
Okay.
We won't keep it like normally 1 floor, 2 floors.
Right.
So we'll have enough spacing. Let's do this. Let's make it hybrid. For the folks who want to come to office, let's have the hackathon in office.
Okay.
For the folks who are either not in town, away, or are not very comfortable, they can participate virtually. It's always fun to go back to the times when you're starting from zero and just thinking about an idea and trying to build it ground up within 24 hours. Hackathon is a great vehicle for getting more and more ideas, not just about our current product, but also about the possible avenues that we can extend into. In fact, from the last time, there have been a couple of ideas that have actually got into the product in a fairly big way. I remember that one of the teams was looking at building our own decision tree towards a chatbot for CS. And that is a platform today that we are taking live. The hackathon is a great opportunity for people to go beyond their own teams, meet others, kind of get the essence of who we are as a company and an org. I think that is the most important thing what I'm looking forward to with this year's hackathon.
Hi guys.
Hi.
So as I told you yesterday, I had a meeting with Rahul and he wants us to organize the hackathon this year. So we're going to do things a bit differently this year though. You would have seen last year's video, right?
Yeah.
So everybody was participating from Azure office. Now this year of course we can't expect everybody to come to office. Later in the day just to see how it is going, where we'll go through everything, all the checklist points and make sure that we are on track for the event.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah.
First of all, come up with a logo, right?
Okay.
And then you can design some goodies like we did t-shirts last year and stickers. I think we should do mugs also this time.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
so just come up with just 2-3 designs. We'll figure that out. You would have seen last year's schedule to figure out what are the different meals we require and all that.
Okay.
Right?
Question. Last year's video, people were like lining up for food and
Right.
like a buffet, right?
Right.
Can we make it easier by having packed food this time? That way they can take it to their desk and continue hacking. They
Sure.
save time.
Yes, that's a really good idea. Let's do that. So Shantanu, I need 2 things from you. One is actually 3 things. One is to figure out who would be the judging panel. Like last time, we can have 2 or 3 people in each panel, and depending on how many teams are there, we can have probably 6 to 8 panels itself. Secondly, the entire process of the judging itself. How do we do it now that half the people are online? How to best do it? We can have another discussion regarding it, but if you can just put your mind to it and just come up with some ideas. The third thing is we want to know in terms of like last year we did workshops and all that, right? So something like that, or do we still do the same this year? Okay, if you can just tell me some brand names, I'll check with the vendor because we have to figure out where to procure it from. So in general, if the 2 of you can just put together a list of a few things, drone will be one, smartwatch, other 2-3 things, so that we at least have some options. Know how many people are here for food and mattress and everything. Make sure that happens. At 1:30, what will happen is I'll get together with Shantanu and we'll figure out how many teams are there, and we'll assign them to the different panelists. 2:30, please be here for the announcement. Go to your respective locations at 2:45.
So hi to everybody online. They can see us through this thing.
Super exciting to have people here. We started kind of plotting this in November. We were hoping that we could do a hackathon late November, early December.
December was the plan. So there are teams that are formed, there are ideas that are listed, there are ideas that are TBD as usual. Teams are still getting formed. I think that's standard for hackathon. I think hackathon, don't worry too much about whether you already have an idea. Sometimes whether you already have a team also. I think folks have said that they can't find engineers. Folks on the business side. Vijay, where's Vijay? Vijay Ajmera had very cool ideas, he said, but he doesn't have engineers. So please walk around the floor. Engineers work on multiple ideas also. But the spirit of it really is to try and come up with cool ideas that you can just run with in the next 24 hours and have fun.
There was a lot of very, very cool stuff that made sense in the work context. But the really exciting ones, at least that I remember of last year, were things where people either completely reimagined what the way of doing things, or like the Pokemon Go last one. It was like not even in the on the roadmap of things we were thinking about.
So hackathon is now officially on.
Yay!
So come on guys, go hack.
We wanted to do something different about the t-shirt this time. So I asked Devika to come up with some idea for that.
And it is so nice to be part of this team who is actually coordinating this event, where I can be part of the designing of the t-shirt, which is going to be this very quirky type of designs I have included in that. And also I'm just waiting to see the employees will love the t-shirt, which is going to be the glow in the dark t-shirt. Hope that everybody will be excited to wear it during the hackathon.
So one of the biggest differences this time was that there were a lot of people hacking from home. Like in the past, even if we had folks from Mumbai or Pune, they were actually present in the office, in Mumbai or Pune office and hacking. But this time, people were hacking from their respective homes. The teams were split up. Like one person would be here in Bangalore while somebody could be in Delhi hacking away.
Welcome to the entertainment part of hackathon. Check.
अरे उरत होते धडधड झाली गालावर आली आणि अंगात भरलंय भार ही भीतीची वाडा झाली आता इधीर झालो या
आज यूं गा रही है ऐसे न मुझे तुम देखो सीधे से लगा लूंगा.
If you are singing Chaiya Chaiya, then Supriya can do the starting. Chaiya Chaiya. We are not here to do easy songs. नहीं इनको छैया छैया गाना बोल दिया तो
सारे इश्क की छाँव चल छैया छैया सारे इश्क की छाँव चल छैया
All right, thank you everyone. Good night.
We are building a retirement planner which suggests mutual funds based on various inputs.
Building a prototype for introducing merchants to insights
by setting up a one-time mandate for users via UPI automation.
Like use case that we form, which can be completely brought into online and completely automated. I can say that it is to provide a facility so that people can share facilities like going for a sport outside or sharing a cab easier.
The hack, what we are building is a kind of loyalty program. So the one we are building is for especially offline merchants or the small merchants that we usually go and use PhonePe.
So basically, we are working on creating the catalog. So if we create catalog on the consumer app, so whenever user goes to the store, he will be able to order based on against the catalog.
This is basically a routing mechanism where so previously now we use various frameworks for the routing purpose. So now we can make a change to it. So we are trying to use Anycash Library for the routing purpose.
It is just too many moving parts and you cannot implement it in a one-day hackathon. So they suggested that I forward it to the product feedback and I'm happy the product team is now looking at the idea.
Also, you know, a lot of people were coming back to office after a very long time. So it was really nice to see all of them, you know, especially the new joinees, to see their faces. You know, we could finally put a face to the name. So I think just that aspect of meeting your colleagues, that was really good. Part of the thrill of a hackathon is trying to stay awake, which is why we have the entertainment in the evening, and we have games lying around so that people can just pick it up and play. But no matter what you do, at some point in time, you know, the sleep does hit you and you need to take a nap, even if it's for an hour or two.
This is not going in any of the documents.
It's going everywhere, it's going to NDTV.
Another thing which we did differently this time is the arrangement of mattresses for all the folks who would be spending the night here in the office.
Hey Rajesh sir, कैसा है?
Good यार, good. अच्छा, एक काम था. We are organizing hackathon on the 3rd and 4th of March. So we need to do some preparations for it. Specifically from your side, need some help with the mattresses.
What we do usually is we rent it out, but this time due to safety reasons, we decided to buy the mattresses and procure them. I went up to Firdaus from the facilities team and he waved his magic wand and we got mattresses. And the good thing was that all the mattresses came wrapped in plastic sheets. So, you know, people were sure that this is a new mattress that they're sleeping on.
Good night.
Oh, good morning.
So
Okay, so we have 42 teams and we have 7 panels. So which means there are 6 teams for each of the panel. This is how we have divided it. First panel is Anirudh, Anuj, Ankit and Krishnan. Second is Shantanu and Sudhindra.
And we had some 20 odd judges whom we divided into 6 panels, and each one of them had to go through, you know, 7 or 8 hacks. And I just don't know how they do it, because you know, you have to listen to every hack, every presentation, and figure out, you know, based on the criteria which one is the best and or the top 2, and then those hacks go into the finals. So really I let them do that job. I really don't want to do that. So one of the biggest lies is that hackathon is a 24-hour event. It is not. Like for example, the housekeeping staff have to make sure that the office is clean, and right now they have to sanitize every surface, every room. So they probably start working, you know, 24 hours before even a hacker sets foot.
मैं वेस्टर्न है, मैं हाउस में काम करेगा, वो क्लीन करना, वो भी वेस्टर्न क्लीन कर सभी जगह क्लीन करना.
ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 2:30ಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ ಇದೆ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೈಟ್ 1:32 ತನಕ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು.
Right? And after that, once everybody has left, they still have to do the same all over again. So in my mind, for them, it's like a 72-hour event. We ran into a few problems with respect to the stage setup. First of all, the access road to our office was, you know, under construction, or they were white topping the road. So there was no access to the office. So I spoke to the head of our facilities team.
Surendra, we're having hack day on the 3rd and 4th. So So, for the grand finale, we'll need some stage setup.
Okay.
But you know what they have done to the road. Look at this. So, how will we do this? Is there a way around this?
Yeah, so hopefully by 3rd they will lay the pavement here.
Okay.
If not, this is the temporary arrangement what we are going to do.
Okay.
I will take this, I'll put it there, that side.
Okay.
So your vehicle can come from there. It can enter inside.
Okay.
You download your stuff, you can take it up. Next day when they are going out, again this is taken care.
At the end of 2.5 hours of a lot of deliberation, finally we figured out, okay, let's choose the top 10, and then we said, okay, we can't get top 10, let's choose top 11. So we have the top 11 hacks. We have 3 folks who've graciously agreed to be the judges. We have Vivek Locheb, who's going to be one of our judges. Sir, thank you. Next we have VG, who Rahul was just mentioning, one of the engineers. And we of course have Rahul. We cannot do a hackathon without Rahul. So thank you, Rahul.
The use of data in hacks has gone up significantly, which is an awesome change. Thanks to a whole bunch of data-driven decisioning that we do.
I think quality of hacks was really amazing, and I was really wondering that, hey, which all other hacks we missed out on, because this 11 were pretty much neck to neck on most of the time.
We haven't seen because we were not part of the judging.
I'm really missing out. Hey, there might be many few good ideas which we have missed out on.
If we could achieve this in 24 hours, I mean, what we can achieve in maybe we can deliver all of this in about.
What Vivek is trying to say is,
yeah,
he's already saying, ये सब live जा सकता है, ये सब live जा सकता है.
2 hours Sanjeevni and auction in action.
And Chuck Morris is the winner.
So the best PhonePe hack goes to Adira. Tech perspective, the simplicity of it, and the holistic nature of how it was thought through end to end. I think the PhonePe overall hack is Paroksha.
Our hack was broadcast. So through that service, the consumer can come to PhonePe and consumer can tell what they need. And after that, we take care of whatever consumer requires and give consumer the best price.
So our hack was mainly built on the idea of enhancing the store page experience on PhonePe app. The idea was mainly to somehow enable the merchant to build his inventory automatically. We saw this as a pain point for the merchant currently, and from the user perspective, there was no way currently to search merchants based on products. Together, just overcome this pandemic situation. It would be great to see the actual energy that was in this time. It was virtual, but next time hopefully we'll be able to really feel it physically.
So we're done with the hackathon, and what an amazing hackathon it was. I'm sure all of you all loved all the hacks that came out of it. In fact, just this morning I was having a discussion to take the offline payments hack live in production with Shantanu.
And that is the true, test of the hack. is that have you made a product which the company feels that can be put into production?
I think in the next 2-3 months, we're going to see a couple of these top hacks go into our product and into our operations very, very soon. You know what? This has given me an idea. We should do at least 2 hackathons a year. Why stop at one? Especially given that the next one will probably be all in office and we're not going to have this virtual format. Let's get the next hackathon planning going right away.
Hello.